Hello everyone, and welcome to more Tales Tuesday. And we're finally going to see what's through this little warp portal. Can't wait, because we'll see more of his past along with everything else. So, let's go. Is there another boss fight gonna happen here? That's what it looks like. Surprisingly, no. I swore there would have been enemies there.
This place. We've seen this in one of Naori's memories.
Of course. After 300 years, this is where it was held. The spirit channeling ceremony. This is where the Renis Alma was.
So this is the place where you and Naori...
The Renis Alma isn't here now. Nor is the Red Woman, it seems.
I know it's difficult, Alphen, but there will be time to dwell on the past later. For now, we need to keep moving. Come on.
Naori? What is this? Is it the work of Dana's will again?
It's been a year since the ceremony. That day, I shut away inside of myself the power that caused Alphen to lose control. Since then, my visions of the future have grown more and more fearsome. Is this another memory? No, it's different this time. It's like she's speaking directly to us. What we did back then. Not so much as a day passes when I don't think about it. About what was done to us. All in the name of a ceremony. The purpose of which we were never even told. As Sovereign, they linked Alphen's consciousness to Lenegis itself. The Renis Alma was intended to control his power, lest anything should slip through its cracks. That day, as Maiden, my role was to temper his power. I was meant to guide it forth, and give shape to the strength inside of him.
Linked to Lenegis itself? But then, everything that's been happening...
But that power showed me a vision. A vision of oblivion. When I realized that vision was a prophecy of the apocalypse we were about to unleash, I couldn't go through with it. But without a maiden, the ceremony was doomed. Alphen lashed out, his consciousness no longer his own. I did what I could. Using my abilities as the maiden, I tried to seal that power away inside of me. But it was too late. Lenegis had already been brought to its knees. Thousands upon thousands of lives so cruelly snuffed out. All because of me. Because of what I had done. With the destructive force now slumbering inside of me, I knew I had to find a way to dispose of it. Anything to make up for my failure. But I didn't know how. Especially since that power was astral energy itself. In which case, ironically enough, the Renis Alma seemed to be my best bet. That, at least, would hold the astral energy dormant. Assuming that no malevolent third party got to it first. With the Sovereign and Maiden's combined power, perhaps I could shift the chaotic energy inside me into the Renis Alma instead. That's what I hoped, but alas, it was not to be. The Renis Alma was lost, and Alphen, the Sovereign, was in a starship bound for Dana. My only choice was to seal away the destructive force inside of me using my powers as the Maiden, to buy the world what little time I could. The time needed for a new Renis Alma to be crafted, and for a new Sovereign to appear. Even if by doing so, it meant I would be passing the curse onto my descendants as well. Please, forgive me. I never meant to burden the future world with this threat too. I only wish that there was something more I could have done.
Wait, you can't just...
Naori.
That message just now, was it directly from Naori? Or was it the Danan voice speaking through her?
Oh, cool. Outfit change.
What?
These are the clothes that Naori and I wore during the ceremony 3 centuries ago.
So you're saying this is the Maiden's outfit?
That's right. These clothes are designed to resonate with the Sovereign and Maiden's abilities. They focus and enhance them.
And they appeared now because...
Naori must have left them here for the new Sovereign and Maiden, knowing the day would come when they would need them in their fight against the Thorns.
These outfits are directly linked to the answers we've been chasing this whole time. If they're here, it must mean it was Naori's will for us to find those answers as well.
Locating the Renis Alma would allow us to neutralize the dark astral energy inside Shion, thereby silencing her thorns. Is that what Naori's suggesting?
It makes sense. After all, Master Cores and Spirit Vessels are both able to prevent the astral energy inside them from developing sentience. By that logic, it would stand to reason that the Renis Alma would have the same ability on a larger scale.
We have a Maiden and Sovereign. Now all we need is the Renis Alma, and we'll finally be able to free you of your thorns. Shion.
It's possible? You really think so?
I do. We can rid you of your thorns and stop the world from falling to oblivion.
However, the spirit channeling ceremony already failed once. Even if our goal is different this time, we can't be sure the same thing won't happen again. We should take care not to be too optimistic.
You're right. It's the barest sliver of a chance. But if there's even the slightest hope it can work, I'm willing to stake everything I've got on it.
I know it's too early to let myself feel relieved, but...
I just can't seem to help it. Just hearing there's the slightest chance, even though I know the world's still in great peril. It's selfish of me, I know, but still.
No, it isn't. You found hope to believe in. It'd be strange if you weren't over the moon about it.
Rinwell's right. We can rid you of your curse and still save the world at the same time.
Thank you. Naori entrusted us with the fate of all humanity. Now, it's up to us to prove that trust was well placed.
Starting with a little game called Hunt the Renis Alma.
Yeah, we've come all this way. Now we just need to search Lenegis and Rena until we find it.
Yeah, we can protect the world and save Shion at the same time.
I too shall lend my services. My knowledge of Renan lore is bound to be a useful asset.
And they say modesty is dead.
Miracles just seem to follow wherever you go, huh?
How do you know it's me they're following? We're all in this together, Shion. You included. Now let's get moving, shall we? Last I heard, we had an apocalypse to stop. Thank you, Naori.
Honestly, I'm surprised there wasn't like an ambush of people waiting for us, because then they like...
So
did everybody
Naori
know
sealed
we were
away
going
the
to
power
for
that
the
made me
spot?
lose control of myself. She stopped my rampage and saved my life. But then, that power she'd sealed away was passed down to you. I'm so sorry, Shion. It's my fault that you're cursed.
You're wrong. What happened to you was because of the ceremony, and Naori's attempt to stop Oblivion. You paid a heavy price for it, and then fell asleep for 300 years. The reason you lost your memories...
Is the reason for your curse.
The thorns.
It all leads back to them. But once they're gone, we can finally put an end to all this.
When my thorns are gone, I never dared to dream that such a thing could be possible. No. The truth is, I think maybe I've always been dreaming about a life without my thorns. The touch of my family, or playing with my friends, holding hands with Rinwell, or giving Law a deserved smack, embracing everyone. All the normal things that people do together. I always wished I could experience them for myself, and finally know what they were like. Is it really okay for me to believe it can happen? I'm so scared of getting my hopes up. What if it doesn't work out in the end, and...
That's not going to happen. I'm here to make sure it won't. Forget fate or destiny or anything else. We're going to live a normal life. There are a lot of things you still want to do, right?
Yeah, you're right. It's such a strange feeling. I know that we've still got plenty of fighting up ahead. And it's for my sake. So I can live.
You're worth fighting for.
I believe you, Alphen.
Good. I'll keep on fighting. For as long as it takes. Until our future is finally in our hands.
Dang, she needs to learn this. Actually, she needs all these. Ooh. Ooh, I love the background now. Okay, make these wings over here match the outfit, or put something else. Honestly, I kind of like that. Fine, let's go for the angel wings, which is the... Actually, it'll go right there, Google. I don't know if that could work. It'll just be going right through the little Hoodoo plushie. I like both. With the blue crown and like that. Oh, he's already got it equipped. Cool. Alright, there we go.
Sounds like this Naori chick had quite the big heart.
Her position demanded nothing less. From the sound of things, she didn't focus on differences, least of all those between Renans and Danans.
Yeah. It was Naori who first showed me that such a thing was even possible. And then she saved my life by sending me back home to Dana.
Not only that, but she willingly stayed behind on Lenegis for the sake of her people. It sounds like she was quite the hero, all right. A truly caring person.
It's as if walls meant nothing to her. The ones separating the Renans from the Danans, or herself from others. She had no need for them.
Which basically meant that she never had anything to break down in the first place, huh? Yeah. I think you may be right about that.
You inherited that legacy. Her wish for the world.
Don't I know it?
She's kind of like a lodestar guiding our way, showing us what we can aspire to.
so I don't have to go through that little tiny bit of talking again. Let's go. Wait, I didn't even want to stop. And I was trying to look around the room, and then it goes over and plays a cutscene.
That's quite some door, all right. This might finally be it. The heart of the beast.
We'll find the Renis Alma and the Red Woman inside, right?
After everything we've been through to get here, they damn well better be.
We'll probably be needing you to open this one for us, Sovereign.
Go for it, Alphen.
This is it, guys. Time to see what secrets are in store.
Whoa, where are we in here?
We're a long way from the residential quarters now. It looks completely different.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, this place... it reminds me more of being back inside the Wedge.
Except the Danon astral energy feels even stronger here.
In a portion of the city reserved purely for the Renin Sovereign.
Maybe he just has strange tastes?
This place looks like it has been here for quite some time now. If its design were a matter of personal preference, we would be talking from centuries ago. Or perhaps even further back. Still, this isn't the sort of decadence of taste spoken of in artistic circles. So what is it then?
Hold up, decadence? Artistic circles?
When a preference is indulged to its extreme, it descends into kitsch, eccentricity for the sake of it. I'd be happy to illuminate you further.
That depends. Does it involve you buying me lunch?
The void that art fills isn't the stomach, it's the soul.
In that case, I'll let you know the next time my soul starts to rumble.
Now all we need is something to fill up the void inside your head.
Shut up!
Yeah, his head is so empty. You know, just looking at this, Shion and Alphen are about to level up. Both are. Like, do we even need this? I don't even need to use that. We're already healed. Oh.
Volron! He really was still alive.
What?
And there's the Renis Alma. Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
Wait, though. Something doesn't seem right here.
Oh, once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed in the heart of Rena, at the shrine of the true sovereign.
What has happened to him? He's lost himself, reduced to a mere cog in a machine.
Hey, look! Over there!
Isn't that the Maiden's crest?
Can it be that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the Maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but... are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
that's what caused Lenegis' transformation, then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dana.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy. That said, we should retrieve the Renis Alma. Because right now, we need that most of all.
And get him down.
He's not gonna lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Alphen, look!
The Red Woman!
Oh no.
So we finally found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
They all have the same face? How is that even possible?
What in the world is she?
What is this?
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
It's hard to know for sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Rena.
They're not feeling particularly talkative.
It's no use, Alphen. If we don't fight, we may as well be sitting just here.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand. Here I come! I'm not done! It's over!
Burning strike!
Take this!
Can't get out of this!
Strike!
Here's a
You're
healing arc!
finished!
Not on my watch!
Wait, Aldrin knows it. What?
Gale Force! Raging Tempest!
You're mine! Try harder! Now! Take this!
I can handle it.
Healing Storm!
Stay away from my friend!
Raging
You're
Cascade!
I need to pull myself together. I'll bring it back
I
from
owe you
the
one.
whirling struggle.
Winds of Heaven! Burst forth!
Eat dirt!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Seal!
Nothing!
I gotta do something
Here I
with her.
come!
Ow.
By the
pride
Here I
is
come!
flames! Giant Supernova! I'm ready! I never miss! Photon
Double
Raging
Demon Fang!
Cascade! Here's a healing arc!
Here I come!
I'll face you.
Blow away! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help? Oh,
Take
sparkling stars of light!
Oh, no.
Rain down
Double
and
Demon
fill!
Take it! You'll pay for that!
Whoa, I'm so glad there's a healing
I owe you
circle.
one.
Raging
I'll bring you back from
Double
death's
Demon
abyss.
Fang! Double Demon
Reserve
Fang!
Orbit Field! Light acid illuminate the
Oh,
storm!
where's that one
handle
behind
it.
something?
Healing circle!
Down on
Ow.
Sorry, trouble.
You picked the wrong fight!
That helps.
I'll smash you!
Take this!
Divine
Blow
Savior!
away!
Resurrection!
Double
Not
Demon
on my
Fang!
watch! By the
Don't
power
suffer
You're
in
mine!
silence.
lightning!
Far enough!
Don't suffer in silence.
With astral
You're
energy!
mine!
I'll face
Take
you.
this!
Annihilation! The flames
Double
and noise!
Demon Fang!
Burning annihilation!
Take this.
Dance in the wind! Air
Double
drop!
Demon Fang!
Chain between heaven and
Blow away!
sky! This one's mine!
Lightning Slap! Burn!
Tempest engulfs you.
Water astral energy!
Take this!
Radiant look here!
Strike!
Out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Double Demon Fang!
Clear third! By the power
Double
of
Demon
water!
Fang!
Ready and able. Now you see what I can do.
Double Demon Fang! It's on!
Resonate with the earth.
Double Demon Fang! Not today! You're mine!
Nothing gets by me! Far
Heal my
enough!
weary
By
companion.
the
It's
power of
over!
water!
Cure.
Double Demon Fang!
Holy
Take
flame of fury!
Here I come!
Take this.
Here's evil!
Raining Slap! Try harder! My turn!
I'll grind you into dust.
No, it's
What?
No, it's
I'll be saving this
Double
for
Demon
your
Fang!
dreams!
You're finished!
Raging
Take it.
storm! Lower that
It's in your hands now.
Burn in hell!
Ready and
Lightning
ready.
condemned! I'll bring you back from death to this. Thunder Blade! Illuminate the dark! I'm ready! Holy Glimmer! Holy will bring you down. A chain between heaven and earth. I don't hear you all! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Raining slap!
Steel! Will this help? Healing circle! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Wind cleanser! Far enough! Dance in the wind!
Don't get carried away!
I'll be saving this pull myself together. Close one!
Crap.
Come forward! Here's a healer!
This one's all mine!
My natural defenses are fading.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Deep.
Double Demon Fang! Ha! Eat dirt! Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
Take this!
Meteor storm!
Raining
Dance in the
slap!
wind!
Everlasting
Try
storm!
not here! I'm not
Resonate with the earth!
Demon Fang!
Not your dreams!
Now you see what I can do!
Try harder!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Blow
One
away.
more! Radiance!
Radiant
Wheel of
Try
Banshee
harder.
of lightning! Eat dirt!
Benediction
Mega
light.
ray!
Strike!
Another incantation ruined.
Burn it out!
Winds of heaven! First force!
Shine! Radiant
this.
light! Force of regeneration!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Let us face it, our arts are being interrupted. Breath of life! Heal my wearied companion! Cure!
Blow away!
Mega ray! Shining! Supernova! Rage! Cascade!
There!
Here's a healing!
Here I come!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Strike!
That'll bring you down! Banshee of lightning!
Blow!
Take this!
I'll do it!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Benediction light.
First aid!
Heal!
They had a lot of defense and health.
Surrender! Fighting is useless now!
Do you think it's really over?
Astral energy. Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve!
What?
It's self-destructed?
Alvin!
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
You had me worried there.
Who said you could touch that?
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much. So you know this place?
Naturally. It was built for me, after all. We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart.
Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me?
You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think? Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alf, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the Sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dana, correct?
Yeah. There were countless. And every one of them besides me died.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Danan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were logged 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean... Voron was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a...
A slave from Dana. Just like us. Isn't that right, Volron?
So he posed as a Renin and caused all that suffering to his own people?
How could you? If you knew the pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
Renin and Danan are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
Oh no.
A red woman?
Another one?
Give your master back on Rena this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
Don't do it!
Serenus Alva!
It's too late. We can't stay here.
We need to go. Alphen!
Go. But know I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Let's go.
Hold on to magic power.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything. Who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am...
Are you two okay?
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Is Volron... Have we finally seen the last of him?
We can but hope.
Those red women. What the heck was their deal?
Could they be the ones behind all this? The same ones who put those soldiers in Faria in a trance?
What? Those brainless things? Either way, they've done a runner with the Renis Alma. Damn it, that's the second time now!
Whatever's stolen from us, we'll steal it back. The future's ours to protect. And right now, those things are what's standing in our way. We can head them off at Rena.
Did you say Rena?
Volron mentioned a master of theirs holed up in the motherland somewhere.
If that monstrous form's their true identity,
I shudder to think who they take orders from.
Yeah. There's a good chance it's not human. That's for sure.
So this thing over on Rena, that's what's really behind all this, huh?
They have the Renasolma in their grasp already, so it's unlikely they'll have cause to return to Dana. I agree that Rena's our best shot.
Then we're agreed. Let's head back to the starship.
But seriously, I was not expecting Voron to actually be here.
He seemed to care not one whit about Renans or Danans.
Yeah, not in a good way like with us.
You know, while I was watching the cutscene, you know, I could have sworn I had Kisara. I thought I had her in the other color. Did I? I could have sworn I had her in the black outfit. Oh well, it don't matter.
I didn't see that coming about Volron. As for those red women, to think they were monsters all along.
Tell me about it. One minute they look perfectly human. Next thing you know, they're not actually human at all.
They definitely weren't Renan or Danan. I'm not even sure language would get through to them.
So what were they then? Human Zoogle hybrids?
Is the most terrifying thing anyone said all day?
How about you, Shion? Dohalim? You ever seen anything like that before?
No, never. However, if they're the same as the Red Woman we've seen with Volron, I think it's safe for us to assume they understand our language at the very least.
I had just so much I wanted to ask them. About Rena, and Shion's thorns.
Unfortunately, they blew themselves up before we got the chance. Why would they do such a thing, though? To take us with them? Or in order to keep something hidden?
Both sound plausible to my ears. They took off with the Renasolma too, remember?
Yeah, they did. And the next time we meet them, we're going to make sure they tell us everything they know.
How can you not jump off the side? Wait, is that the way? Wait, still had nothing. Right? Making sure no cutscene or anything else appears in these rooms again. Which, don't seem like it.
dispose of the trash.
Can you take harder? Double demon fang!
They really don't give up, do they?
It's on! It's over!
Lightning condemned!
Raining
Ready! By the power of the
Take this!
Not on my watch! Lightning!
Down on the ground! Double demon fang!
Dance in the wind! Here's a healing heart! Sweet powder stay! More for the
Double
time!
demon fang! I'm not done!
Winds of
Not
heaven!
today!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Double demon fang!
Know what I can do? Yeah! Can you take it? Bubbling to me!
No further! Blow away! I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Not again.
Illuminate the dark! Fierce evil! Holy glimmer! Holy lamp!
Struck! Blow away!
Awakening! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Nicely done.
The internet's being dumb again. Dang it. Well, I guess I have to wait for the to show the game on the screen here. Well, I'm glad it decided to do that, not in the cutscene. I would actually go to test the internet connection on my PS4, but I think it'll end the stream if I do that. So I'll just wait and see if it comes back. I don't think it's going back. Oh, dang it. Okay, go and push the home screen. Okay, only microphone. That's good. Because I do not want to show any of this.